Guys, welcome back to my channel, the aysquarechannel. Guys, yesterday our gossipers Seyi and Venita, our first class gossipers, they gave us some interesting gist yesterday. I was just sipping a cup of tea and enjoying their gist when all the other housemates were asleep. They were gisting, talking about all of them. I say now, wow. That is how yesterday too as well. Mercy, Ike and Mike, they were all hungry with Biggie yesterday. They were not pleased with Biggie. See guys, I'm going to give you more of this gist, more of the highlights of what I've said. But before I proceed, I hope you click on the red subscription button to subscribe to this channel and also on the notification bell beside it to get notified on juicy content from Big Brother Naija. Yes, you can also have your cup of tea like me. So with this tea here, I hope your tea is sweet like mine, because this gist is sweeter than honey. Yes. So guys, yesterday Team Legends, they had to serve their punishment. They had to clean the house. They clean, scrub, clean everywhere for like 5 hours. They were still cleaning. That is how they thought they finished everything. Now so one of them went to check the swimming pool. It was filled with water. They said they had no options than to clean, take out the water from the swimming pool, make the swimming pool clean. They had to go there and clean the swimming pool. But that swimming pool aspect, they made it fun. They were pouring water on themselves. So Mashallah laid in the dirty water. It was just like a baby. These children play. That was what they were doing. It was fun. So they were catching cruise while doing their punishment yesterday. See, after all of that, Seyi and Venita, those two, they started to gossip. They started to talk. They talked about Tasha. Seyi said yesterday, the reason why Tasha was shouting non-stop at him was because Tasha wanted to, use him to catch TV shine. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to use him to catch TV shine. He wanted to get more popularity. That's why she was just doing like that. They now talked on Kafi and Didoni. Venita was talking about the people that had sex in the house. You see, Seyi's eyes grew big. He was like, are you serious? Seyi love gossip. I just like that guy. Seyi, oh God. But yesterday, some Twitter users were not happy and cool with the fact that Venita and Seyi were gossiping, and they were saying, this Venita is coming home this week. She's coming home. They were just saying all of that, and I'm like, please now calm down, because they have to gossip now. If they don't gossip, how would the show be interesting? Would the show just be about we watching them wake up, sleep, eat? The gossip, all those gossip, now they spice up the show now, I beg. That is why they call it pepper them. What will we talk about if they are not gossiping? Me, I like Venita. I wish that Venita stays in the house too. Whether she's doing nice, she's being controversial or not, me, I just like all those paparazzi, and they like her, and they flow with her. So guys, fast forward to the Bbnaija Arena games. Even before they started the game, Biggie gave them overalls to wear to prepare ahead for the task. So all of them were all wearing their overalls. Kafi was really happy with her overall, that she was her energy. I don't know where Kafi's energy is from. It's not from this planet. She wore overalls. She started to dance. No music was playing. No, she was just dancing, giving us some moves. I said, this girl, now wow, I need to tap some energy from this girl. So when they went to the Bbnaija Arena Games Center, that area, Kafi was the first person to kickstart the whole task. And they had a truck that they had to play siren to, they had to not play siren, they had to mimic the sound of the siren to the truck. And what really delayed them was the puzzle, because the last phase of that task was the puzzle. They need to work on the puzzle and get the puzzle right. But majority of them did not even get the puzzle right. Then those who did not get the puzzle right, Biggie added extra time to them, to their point, to their timing, so that they would go back and get the puzzle right. So when fraud won it, You know what Biggie did? I told you that Biggie is a savage. Biggie did not give him any coin. The bros they expect say Biggie go give him coin. Biggie say, vamos from the Bbnaija games area. Vamos. No coin for you today. Vamos. But I'm sure, and I know that Biggie will still reward him with something, but we are still waiting. You know, Biggie just likes to twist things, you know, add some pepper, some chicken, some beef, some everything to the stew that is cooking, so that it will be sweeter. Some Maggi, you know, curry, thyme, everything to it. So guys, after the Bbnaija Arena games yesterday, Biggie made all of the housemates to assemble at the lounge, you know, for a special announcement. All the housemates were patiently waiting for Biggie. Biggie now told Team Legends, all the housemates in Team Legends, told them to stand up. He now told them that he's going to reward them, that because they cleaned the house well, you know, they made sure the house was properly sparkling, you know what I'm saying, that he's going to reward them, that they should check the storeroom for their good deeds. Hey, they were super excited. I was looking at Elizona's face like this, because Elizona yesterday he was happy that Team Legends lost the wager and they would serve punishments that yesterday. So I was waiting on the cameraman to focus on Elizona's face yesterday. So guys, I was much more happier yesterday because, you know, from my previous video, if you've not seen that previous video, check it here. From my previous video, I was saying that I placed a bet on Team Legends and I lost. I had to go and do yanga to my friends. I was like, yes. Even though they've collected my 500 naira, at least, Team Legends did not, you know, they did not work in vain. At least they got rewarded. They got noticed. They got a standing ovation. You know what I'm saying? I went to do yanga to my friends yesterday. They say, yeah, So they went to the store. There was pepper soup. There was drinks for them, and you know they had to. But Biggie made sure, he told them that they should share with their other housemates. They should not be stingy. They should share. So they took, you know, Team Legends now. They took majority. They shared the remaining ones with Team Enigma. That is how messy. Ike, Mike. That is how they broke my heart. They now started to talk. They assembled themselves in the head of house room. They started to talk. Messi said, I'm not happy with the fact that with what Biggie has done. Biggie is not supposed to reward them. Biggie is not supposed to reward them. Biggie even told them that they should share these things, the thing that he gave them, they should share it to us. Kathy does not drink beer. She's hoarding a lot of beer to herself. Who will drink the beer at the end of the day? Is it not that the beer would the beer be useless at the end of the day? He's about to share it accordingly to us. That pepper soup, they will purge if they eat that pepper soup, you know. She was saying that. Now so much to say they are greedy. They are very greedy. Ike to say they are greedy. I say, this is bad. Why, Mercy? Why? I was rooting for you. Now you are breaking my heart. You have broken my heart. How will I make my heart back now? Why? If they did not give you anything, that is none of your business. Now, why did they shout? Why did they talk? Say you don't like the way Biggie. In fact, yesterday she was beating imaginary Biggie. Yesterday she was beating the bed. Say, I wish this is Biggie. You know, she was hitting her fan on the bed. Pa, pa, pa. I say, Mercy, you broken my heart. My heart is paining me right now. Mike too supported her. Ike too supported what she was saying. Anyways, I'm going to fix my heart back. I don't know how to fix it, but I'm going to fix my heart back. Then, moving on to Tasha and Kathy. That is how Tasha started. Tasha started saying, yesterday, during the tax, all the other team members, they did not clean the room. They did not clean the sitting room and the kitchen. That they left it for her. That she was even telling them that let us clean it together. They just left it. Fraud and Omashala, they just left it. They went to sit down, blah, blah, blah. That she, because she does not want to cause any shout, any noise, any paparazzi, that was why she had to go to the kitchen to mop it, to do everything. That it's not fair. Even though Kathy, that she thought that Kathy is her friend, that Kathy too did not even do anything. Kathy did not even help her with the mopping, blah 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 blah. She was just ranting like that to Kafi. Now so later, Kafi started to beg. Kafi started to beg Tasha. She said, don't be annoyed, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I said, excuse me, lady girl. Why are you sorry? So guys, I'm going to round up this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Click on the subscribe button to subscribe and also on the notification bell beside it to get notified on juicy content from Big Brother Naija. See you on my next video. Bye.